with another episode with Put Me in the Game, Coach. Your host, who do the most, Coach Bree, and I have a very special guest on my show today. What's up, Chris?
What's happening? We in the game.
I'm probably gonna get hated for this this podcast, but I had to put you in the game. You ready to be put in the game?
I'm ready to get in, Coach.
All right, let's get into the smoke. So, when you got back in my hometown, well, matter of fact, I'm gonna let you introduce yourself.
All right, I'm Chris Bland, head football coach, athletic director at Ville Platt High School.
The Ville Platt High School, don't play with it.
The Bulldogs, the one and only, that Platt, 70586, we in here. Yeah, head football coach, athletic director, administrator. Man, I'm just here to have fun with you. Let's talk about the hometown. Let's do it.
Let's talk about it, because I love my hometown. Even though some of them don't love me, but I love, baby. I'm from Ville Platt, Louisiana.
That means you're real, though.
And I'm going to talk that talk.
Either they going to love you or they going to hate you.
They going to hate me. And if I ain't doing nothing right,
they ain't going to hate.
All right, so how was the switch from a 2A coming from a 5A? Because you come from Madison Prep, correct?
Right.
So just let's talk about the switch, the mindsets.
Totally different. Mm-hmm. Totally different. I come from a place like U-High, Madison, where football is life for kids, and I go to Evangeline Parish, where you got kids that'd rather go fishing than pick up a ball.
All right, now. All right, now.
But the change, it was bittersweet. I missed a lot of people out here in Baton Rouge, where I'm from. Mm-hmm. But I met a lot of good people in Ville Platt. I had my haters. Everybody got their haters, but
we're gonna talk about that.
Yeah, but it's a lot of genuine people, and it's my chance, like I told the superintendent, my chance to show my talents as a coach, and simultaneously put Ville Platt on the map.
Okay, I love that. I love that for you. So so everybody was upset with you. Because everybody was mad because you changed some colors now. Why you did that now? The people want to know why you changed some colors.
You know what? I don't know what they didn't get mad about, but they I did get some grief about that. But I actually got a random text from alumni, and they sent me a yearbook picture of when the colors was purple and gold, and they were like, they would love for the glory days to come back. Mm-hmm. And they told me the story why they took the gold out and all that, and I was like, so when I started doing the uniforms, I knew I was gonna get new uniforms. Mm-hmm. I was like, just the color scheme they had, it wasn't bad, it's just the things that I had that I wanted to do. Like, I know you saw we dropped 4 uniforms.
Yeah, that was fire. I was boosted. I'm rocking with the home team now.
So it was like the gray, honestly, I came up with a mock-up for 4 uniforms with the gray.
Mm-hmm. I love gray too.
Yeah, the gray wasn't bad, but then when I got on with the salesman, they sent me the picture because they heard I was making the uniforms, and I had my assistant, my right-hand man, mm-hmm. Trey was with me. He like, man, just go. I was like, you know what? Do it. And I let, Trey, the salesman, and myself, we sat down. They came over with the mock, and I said I wanted something traditional because my goal is a state championship. People think I'm playing. And if you look at the state championship, people with all those flashy uniforms don't win state championship. Right. It's the ones with the traditional uniforms that do their thing. So I said, I want something traditional. Mm-hmm. So they played with it. He sent it to me. I was like, that's it. That's what I want. But at first, I wanted to put that Platt on the uniform, and it was just fussing. Like, you know what? I was going to put that Platt on one. I was going to put them dogs on the other one. Mm-hmm. They fussed it out, so I was just like, you know what, let's just have a different name on each uniform. And we held the gold and the black ones out. I already, when I got there, I knew what I was gonna do with those the second set of uniforms. And we did the jersey reveal. That was, it was a split mm-hmm. with the love for it, but people don't realize it got put as public on Instagram. Mm-hmm. We also got another video that got 30,000 views and over 5,000 comments.
And that's what it's all about now. It's about the views. So let's talk about your football season this year. Let's talk about that.
Rebuild.
And we all are.
Well, reconstruct,
Yeah.
not rebuild. Reconstruct.
So I know the facility is kind of. It was a facility here.
Well, you know what? I have to give it to the school district. You know they about to finish the track.
Huh?
Huh?
I didn't know.
Yes. Yes.
Wait.
The only thing left for the track now is the final layer.
Oh yeah, I gotta come.
Like you gotta come. The facility looks nice now.
Come
Like
on.
they redid the track. They had the weather put them behind for putting the final layer, but you see the pits, you see the jump pits. It looks totally different.
Ooh, I gotta come. I gotta come.
And we're moving you know how the weight room is in the locker room?
Mm-hmm.
Well, they cleaned out the visiting side. We're gonna move the weight room to the visiting side. And Darwin Lewis is gonna come in and a few others.
Shout out to the superintendent Darwin Lewis. Lazard, Mr. Darwin.
They're gonna let us.
I love you, Mr. Darwin. Lazard.
They're gonna let us paint it up and jazz it up. So the school district is actually Mr. Rico, Mr. Lazard, Michael Hummus. They're working with us hand in hand. So we're not getting any restrictions. So we're pretty good.
That's good. I'm happy that we can excel, you know, because that's a lot of things that we need. Because
Right.
when I was running, we was running out west. We was running on the roads. We was running on, you know, that track was a road, but we were still winning. But we just
Right.
didn't have the, you know, we didn't have the facility. So shout out to the, you know, the home
They
squad.
doing it. They doing their thing. I gotta give it to them. They are.
So food, how's the food back home?
Man, the food is good.
I know you tasted the sauce.
Oh
back.
yeah. everybody
I know
want
you
me to
taste
taste
the
the
sauce.
sauce, man. I'm
Oh,
like,
yeah.
bro, it's all love. Like I could tell that's a big thing.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Two conversations go hard when they fussing over sports and when they fussing
Wasn't over that black pot. Oh, you better know it.
Oh yeah, we had a good time. We actually threw a black pot cook-off before the season.
And I bet that did good.
Big shout out to Big Rob, he won.
Yeah, okay, Rob. Make sure you tag me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's the food is great. You know, I love it. Yeah.
Okay, so tell me some of the athletes and their classification that you see that's, you know, like, I just want to put their names out there because you never know who's watching.
This year's class, I wish I would have had them longer.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you got Jerry Leday, who's probably going to sign with schools. He has a few schools talking with him and myself. You got Dalen Sarah, who I think is a sleeper who, in the near future, I'm going to try to get him to a junior college and a few others where I got connections. But a lot of those seniors aren't signing because 4 years, 4 different head coaches.
Right.
You know, so it's no stability, no one selling them. Like this season's probably been the most exposure they've ever had. You know, and so that senior class, I just actually feel bad for. Like Jorian Randall looks like a Mandingo, but he's probably gonna go to school and become somebody's engineer because he didn't get shopped off like he should as a football player, and he hurt his knee also his junior year. But you know, it's this upcoming group though. You know,
Can you say the names?
in the upcoming group, you got Kyle Gallo, you got Tyron Thomas, Colin Thomas. The senior class this year is great. We got a few transfers. You got Cameron Sorrell. You got Quindarius Spriggins. Jamira Duhunt. In the last 2 or 3 weeks, we've gotten about 8 transfers.
Oh.
A lot of kids are coming home, and that was
And that's the thing to get everybody back.
yeah. Like we had a lot of kids we were losing to the surrounding school. We had a few came back from Texas, but it feels good to have those kids to come back home and take pride in playing for their home team. That was the goal when I got on campus. Like, let's find everybody who's gone and let's go get them.
We're going to get them.
We're going to get them.
So how would you ever met the Blue Top Crew? You ever heard of Blue Top Crew before?
That's not the ones that be barking, huh?
The Blue Top Crew.
Oh, man.
That's, I don't know if you never heard of Blue Top Crew, I can't explain them because you wouldn't know who it is.
Call some names.
Chad.
All right.
Oh my God.
Because I got a
Blue
group.
Set. I can't think of Blue. I always call him Blue Top. Bobby Doucette.
We got a bunch of them. It's a whole little dog pound crew that sit at the top of the
And
picture.
they cut up and stomp.
Cut up. I
I
love
can
them.
remember, man, our last playoff game, my senior year, it was for us to go to top 28. They was running with the flag, like literally running with the flag, and we got ticked, and we lost by 1 point. and they shot 2 free throws before the game didn't even start. But they cut up so bad, like I'm talking about the culture is off the chain.
Like I think with a winning football program, that area gonna be on fire.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like you're gonna have the whole city behind.
Fire.
Yeah.
Like just watching homecoming and a few other like the first home game against Basil had a nice turnout, you know. So and then this year we only played 4 home games. Coming up, we play 6. We actually inherited a tough schedule, you know.
Y'all did have. I saw that.
We had one of the toughest schedules in the state. Like we played Lafayette Renaissance, Notre Dame Crowley, Northside, IO. These
that's
some powerhouse teams. So
what happened with the T-Combo this year?
Man, I got questioned about that a lot. That was a tender topic. I guess it kind of some stuff went on before I got there, but I've actually talked with Jacob. Jacob and I are actually good friends. And
so Dr. Tim don't do the T-Combo?
You know, Dr. Tim is actually, he had the stroke.
Oh.
But what makes that game important to me is Dr. Tim.
Dr. Tim, correct.
When I first got the job, he can't talk, but he actually wrote me a letter in his book that he wrote. I read it, man. It took everything not to cry.
Yeah.
You know how passionate he is about the game.
Yeah. Dr. Tim come to both pep rallies. And
so I called Jacob.
What Dr. Tim doing? But I mean,
So what we plan to do with it now is try to put it at a neutral site. We thinking like one of the close colleges around the area, and just split it down the middle and let the kids, because I think it's big. I think it's
very big. Like T-Combo is like homecoming.
And I done heard so many different stories about it. You got the good stories, the bad stories. But my thing is, if it's something that's been tradition in that area, why not keep it going? You got 2 new coaches who have no ties to any of that went on before them. We get along. So, like, I call Jacob up all the time and like, yo, Jacob, I got this going. You can send some of your kids too if you need it. Like, this year we had 4 new head coaches in Evangeline Parish in football. Jacob was the only one this year too. But the goal for every coach across the board was to raise the level of athletics in Evangeline Parish. Jacob said it best. Evangeline Parish has been the doormat of football for years. So it's time to change that. And I think the surrounding areas, they starting to feel it.
Right.
They starting to feel like they feeling the transfers. Like Opelousas High, they felt the transfer.
Yeah.
They feeling the transfer. We had a few came back from Opelousas High too, so we plan to be real competitive this year to come.
I'm ready for it. Look, I'm gonna be there for homecoming.
We plan to be.
I ain't Coach Bree for homecoming.
You my dog for homecoming. Come through, man. Holla at me, man. I be so tired up. Like I saw what was going on, but I didn't get to enjoy it like I wanted to.
Yeah, because I mean, of course, you gotta be locked in. We're gonna enjoy it for you, sweetheart. We're gonna enjoy it for you.
I know the main goal was to win the game. So the party could go on. And then everybody like, this is my move. I'm like, never heard of my move before in my life. But that's a big rival. I knew I couldn't lose that game.
Right.
So we did it. And the kids, you don't have to coach the kids when they play Mamu or anything.
They locked in.
I think if they playing marbles and jacks, it's on with Mamu.
For sure. So let's talk about the basketball. Let's talk about the coach switching. Yeah. Like I know it's swiped out.
Yeah,
like it was a brand new administration. Like how was that, and how did you take criticism? Because I mean I saw a few posts on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you were real professional about the situation, and like you really have to have tough skin.
Oh yeah.
Because I mean it's a small town. I love my town, but sometimes we can be small-minded. You know what I mean? And I mean that's just being real. We can be.
Right.
You know what I mean? Good people, great people. Like I say, I love my city, but sometimes we can be a little,
It was tough at first. It was,
We hate change. Let's just say that. Anybody hate change though. I'm biased. Anybody hate change.
The post being attacked, people were saying things. I ain't gonna.
No, but I saw some good posts too. Yeah. It was like, ooh, the AD5. I was like, oh Lord, they gonna run that.
I had all kind of stuff going on. And in the midst of them, I take over a football team in March. We got a spring game in a month and a half.
Yeah.
20 players at max on the team. Nobody wants to come out. The old coach is telling the players not to play for me. They calling back here to Baton Rouge trying to find out every piece of dirt they could on me.
Oh, wow.
And it was like, I just took a job. I really just took a job.
Not really knowing what's going on.
Not
you know what I mean?
Not having no idea. Like, the only thing I knew, they invited me to the basketball game versus Sterlington in the playoffs. And I'm like, man, it's lit here. That's all I knew. Then when I came back home, got the call to get the job. And it was like, bro, I found out, like, whoa.
Who was the first person you called?
When I got the job?
When you got the job.
Who was the first person? Trey. I had to call Trey. Trey, that's my dude, man. He was at a Stroomer with me. We actually was here together. We cooked for a little while.
Wait, y'all at Scotlandville?
For a little brief period. Yeah, we had a little brief period. And you know, he was gonna come wherever I went. He was a big part of me taking the job. Like I told him, if you don't come with me, I'm not taking the job. Be like, it's too far from home. Let's just go somewhere and be unfamiliar, and I have somebody to have you back. And he was like, I got you.
You definitely need an assistant coach that you can just call him. You know what I mean? Like,
and I you know what? I don't even look at him as an assistant coach because I had to say a brother because he take a lot of stuff off of me that nobody else.
No, but like, that's how it's supposed to be. Like, your assistant's supposed to.
He got tough.
If you're not there, you already know they gonna handle it.
And for 2 games I wasn't there, and he took it on. Like he had to run the show. Like the last game of the season, I had to have surgery, emergency surgery. He called the game, man. Like win, lose, or draw. Like I told him, like this is his second, third year coaching. You know, I'm still grooming him. Like, man, you did what you had to do. You still learning. Like, you're not gonna win them all. If you win them all coming out the gate, man, we sending you straight to the next level. But he was the first person I called because he was so anxious to find out. Because
so if you FaceTime him right now, he gonna pick up.
Well, they playing right now. If the game over, he'll pick up.
Let's call him.
Let's see.
Let's call him.
Let's
call him up.
Matter of fact, this is one of the coaches right here. Hey, Frank.
Yo.
The game over?
Nah, Kaden got one more. We got one more event.
No, oh, you at track meet.
Oh yeah, I was track meet.
Let me call Trey right quick. I'm gonna call you right back. All right, here we go.
FaceTime.
All right, FaceTime. If the game over, I promise you. Watch. Let me see. Let me get my thought.
Can the camera zoom in, please?
See, like, and they playing units right now, but hopefully it's over. Hopefully we won't, because man, we ain't win. He might not answer. We might be still playing because we started like 4-something. We playing units today.
Oh, your assistant don't rock Trey.
Yeah, he don't rock with me. Make sure he see this video so they know that he don't answer the phone that call. But I know where he at, Trey. I know you coaching. He coaching the game and right now if they win this game, that should bump us up in the rankings too. Okay. Our basketball team doing pretty good this year.
Let's talk about, hold on. Let's cut the camera. Let's go on a little commercial break.
Comfort Event Hall, 7715 Tom Drive. Come out to Baton Rouge's premier event hall. Weddings, baby showers, birthdays, repasses, and a variety of other gatherings. You can reach us on our website at comforteventhall.com. Make sure to follow us on Instagram at Comfort Event Hall. Comfort Event Hall, where memories last forever.
Those are burnt. Welcome to Centurion Car Care, located at 11857 Florida Boulevard, where we do quality work at an affordable price. We also do paint and body, exhaust work, and any minor and major mechanic work. Best mechanic shop south of the Mississippi.
And we back. So, you still ready to get into the smoke, or?
All the way in. All
right, so let's.
You got the smoke.
Let me put you in the game real quick. So, why you feel you have haters? Like, why you felt that we're gonna get back? I'm gonna pass you the ball back to that question.
All right, I got you. Haters, man. In the words of Young Dolph, hating is a disease. You know what I'm saying? It's a disease and it's contagious. And you ain't gonna have haters unless you're doing something you're supposed to be doing. Mm-hmm. And I think with Ville Platt, most of the hate came because they don't like change. Like you said, small-minded. Another thing is you got people that I came in a year and they've been trying to do it for years and they can't do it like I do it. I do my thing. And I got some strong hate because of that, but it's all good.
You're a little confident. I like you.
Very confident. Very, very confident. Like, I mean, if I don't live my life like this, who's gonna live it for me?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna live in the shadows because somebody over there feels some type of way about me. You can feel that type of way about me. I love my fans. You know, that's what my sister say all the time. My haters are my fans. I love my fans because watch this, all press is good press. So if you say something bad about me, you still bringing attention to me. Hey. So I'm not worried about what you say.
Yeah.
That's how it is with me.
So I got another bone to pick because
What you got?
You like this.
I like it. I like it. I love it.
So let me see. I went back to the gym. When was this? Maybe 3 years ago. Cause I don't really go back home like that because I be so busy. I can't see my jersey.
Your jersey?
Yeah. I mean, you know my jersey is retired.
It's retired? And they can't see it?
And they can't see it.
So
what you gonna do about it?
Not the same people who told me I couldn't put certain numbers on the field because they retired. They can't see your jersey?
They can't see my jersey. So what you gonna do about it?
Where is that?
It's in the trophy case. In the
foyer?
Yep. In the gym.
I'ma tell you
So my grandma used to work at the school. She retired now. Mm-hmm. And the principal was Miss Kelly. Yeah, it was Miss Kelly. So they had put my jersey in the by the front office, in that trophy case, and then they ended up moving it to the gym. Mm-hmm. They ended up moving it. So I go back and I was bragging to my kids because
So you can't stunt.
I ain't gonna say that, but my kids be trying to play on me sometimes.
Like you wasn't good.
Hold on now, cause I need to go get my shoes. Cause I still can go.
Right.
I still can go. So I just feel like going back and that's just being.
That was your FaceTime. You want it? I don't want to cut you off.
Oh yeah. Answer.
Trey. FaceTime me, dog. Right now, hold on, I got you right here. They don't believe we rock like that.
Cameraman, can they see this? The FaceTime
They don't believe we rock
can
like
they
that,
see
Trey.
this?
They're my dog, man. Look, fresh out the basketball game. He's still on the bus. Still on the bus. Look at him.
Oh yeah, I'm the coach who do the most.
Yeah.
Coach Bree. What's up? I told him. I said so. I can't see him though. Cameraman, I can't see.
Tell the bus turn the lights on, man.
I can't see him.
They coming back from the game.
Oh, they had a game. Okay. So I told him. I said, I bet if you call your coach right now, he ain't gonna answer. Oh, he answered. Oh, he here. He here. Okay. How y'all do? How y'all do? Y'all win? I just know y'all win. Damn.
To Eunice?
Yeah, not right now.
Not right now. We on camera right now.
We on set right now, baby. Yeah.
You on camera right now, dude.
I'm gonna give him the phone back. So yeah, we see it that he did answer his FaceTime.
Okay,
answer. Trey, you a real one, Trey.
Yeah, a real one. Hey, over here.
I ain't even meet Trey yet.
We gonna have to bring him on the show.
Oh yeah, Trey, you wanna come on the show?
He gonna have to give you the other half of the hate you talking about.
You gonna come on my show, Trey? Okay, bet.
Bet that. I'm gonna hit y'all when I finish.
All right.
All right.
Dang, where we was at?
You was talking about your jersey. What they do
yes,
your jersey?
yes. Okay, so yeah, and I was like, damn, they, like you could see half of my jersey.
Half?
And I'm not saying it to be messy.
Who they put in front of you?
Huh?
What they put in front of your jersey?
I think it was like a sticker or something.
All right. Where you want your jersey?
Uh,
Where you want your jersey? And look, I'm gonna tell you this. You text me Tuesday to remind me, and I'm gonna put it where you want. Where you want?
I
your
mean,
jersey?
I just want it where the people can see.
You want it in the gym or you want it in the front by the office?
I don't think I want it in the office. I think
You
I
want it in the gym? So when they
but-
walk in the gym, they
Yeah, be like, yeah,
that's the
I
house
remember.
Bree built.
I'm not gonna say all that because look, they had some hoopers.
They had some
before me.
hoopers?
They had some hoopers before me, and oh lord, it is always a
Man, I heard you have my fam Dre on here, 1,000-point score. Huh?
yeah. Shout out to Dre. Yeah, she was actually at BRCC, and I was upset with her because she ain't hit me up. You know, but yeah.
She
shout
doing
out to
big
Dre.
things in
Heidi
the
can't. I
community,
don't.
though.
You probably never met Heidi, but her little boy gonna be something too.
Is that the one that
Kai.
you gonna reimagine? Uh-huh.
Kai, that's her
like
little.
Lil' Shorty.
Yeah.
That's my dude. I like him.
Kai
I like
Kai
him.
gonna be nice.
He nice already. I been watching
No, I'm
him.
saying when he get polished, like
Yeah.
that's just him.
He gonna be the latest man too. I already see it.
yeah, he is a cutie.
Yeah.
But I really appreciate. Oh,
What you got?
Trey gonna come for basketball.
Trey
You wanna
gonna
talk
come.
basketball? You wanna talk about basketball?
Oh yeah, whatever you need, we got you. And if you want me to come back, I got you too. Hey, you fam. VP all the way, through
Period.
and through.
Next time I'm gonna need some
gear.
some gear. I
We
need
gonna,
some
I'm
gear.
gonna get you that.
With-
we
with
we
32.
dropping a new
Yeah,
Dead
I want
Platt.
some with 32.
They wanted the Dead Platt on the black this time, so I'm
It don't even matter. I'm just whatever. It don't matter. I just need them 32 on.
You know what I do? Like I did for my son. We'll make a mock jersey for you.
Big.
A football jersey with the 32.
Big. I like that.
Yeah, that way when you come to homecoming, you got something
Look,
nobody
you
else got.
already know.
Yeah.
You already know.
You
like,
got
hey,
something nobody
my
else got.
own custom made.
They gonna be hating on you. I'm telling you, get them haters started. I'm telling you, they gonna say you gave me some favors for that jersey. I'm letting you know ahead of time when you come out there for homecoming.
I already know
that
how
jersey,
it
they
is.
gonna
Me
tell you
personally,
off.
I really don't care.
But it's all love, man.
I'm your host, who do the most, with Put Me in the Game Coach, and we out.
We out.